You're welcome to another episode of Statement to Aliola. In our previous videos, we've been talking about generators and we'll be focusing on fire accident and all that could happen when we use a generator. This time around, we're focusing on the safety precautions on use of portable generators and what are those things we need to put in place. Remember, safety is always the first thing we should put in place at every point in time. So follow us as we discuss about safety precautions for use of portable generators. The first thing we should put in mind when using our generators is to make sure that we inspect, we check, inspect, and we regularly service our generators and we repair them when we detect any fault in our generators. This is very important so that we can be able to, at the early stage, solve any issues that could lead to fire in our generator. When we're talking about safety, we are not only talking about what could lead to fire or any other devastating effect. We are also talking about what will lead to lower efficiency of our equipment. Safety is all around and it's not only about fire. When we take care of our generators regularly, it makes our generator more efficient. So in order to make it more efficient, let us endeavor to always repair, inspect our generator regularly. Number 2, understand the safety documentations that comes with your generators and the warning signs that are embedded or inside your manual and also around your generator. All these warning signs are very important for us to know what and what to do at a particular point in time. It is always good for someone who understands these labels, who understands these signages, who understands these symbols to be the one to always service and repair our generator. If you are using your generators unattended to, which most times is always unattended to, we should make sure that we lock the wheels. And if the wheels are not, if there's no provision for you to lock the wheel, make sure that you provide a wedge in order to prevent them from movement. If you remember in our last video, in our first video on generator, we talked about why you should not place your generator on tires. And the best thing to do is to apply a wedge to prevent them from movement. It's always very important. Another important one is to avoid trip hazards. When those around maybe doing repair or they want to go and on the generator, it will prevent trip hazard. And how do we prevent that? The main power cable that connects all electrical appliance equipment to the generator, that cord should be properly laid and not to be left on the ground that could allow or make someone to trip while trying to walk around the generator area. Beware of moisture. It's very important that you make sure that your generator is in a cool and dry place. Apart from the area of electric shock, electrocution, like I said, safety is not only about what can lead to fire or injuries. We are also talking about what could lead or to make your equipment to work better, more efficient, and deliver high level productivity. So when there are moistures around your generator, it affects the quality of your generator. It degrades the value of the generator. When this water or this moisture gets around your cables, the connections, it can actually lead to short circuiting and also other electrical fault that will make you to spend more money in getting them repaired. So prevention is better than cure. Refuel with caution. When you are refueling, it is refueling. When you are refueling in any way, just ensure that the generator is not running and it's not too hot. When you have it and you have your fuel and you have the oxygen, you know what will happen. You've been watching my safety videos and you know what exactly will happen. So it's very important for you to make sure that the generator is not running and the generator is not hot when refueling. And also make sure that there is provision for fire extinguisher. Make sure that there is provision for fire extinguisher in your generator house. And finally, make sure that you store your fuel in a very good container. And make sure that when you are storing them, don't store too much of fuel at any point in time. Use your generator or store your generator or place your generator in a very ventilated area. You know that generator generate its can I say exothermic? Oh, not really. That is in your generator actually brings out heat, and when they bring out heat, you know what we've discussed about why it is not good for it to be too hot. And also, when there is no proper ventilation, it means that there will be accumulation of exhaust fumes And these fumes, when someone go in to want to repair or want to change the generator or want to switch it off, inhaling those fumes will affect our health, and it can lead to serious health consequences, even to the extent of leading to lung cancer. So it's better that we take care of this. And finally, housekeeping. Make sure that your generator area where you are putting your generator is always clean. When there is a spillage, fuel spillage, oil spillage, grease, anything, any kind of spillage, clean them. The rags you are using, take them away. Make sure that the area is very clean. Your generator is very clean, well serviced, well positioned. There's proper edge. There's an indication restricted area, not just for anybody or your kids to get into. When you put down all the safety precautions, I will tell you and I promise you that your generator will last longer. Like I tell you, safety is not only about preventing fire, preventing injuries. We also focus on equipment. What can make your equipment to last longer? What can make your appliance to last longer? Your home appliances, your workplace equipment. What can make them to be more efficient and deliver good work to you? And this is what we have for us on today's episode of Statement Waliola. Thank you and God bless you.
Make more time.